the philosophy of meaning. It's one concept which has a lot of points to address and questions to answer. But one of the questions I've been asked mostly about that was, what are my thoughts when coming to perspective, or the way in which we ascribe meaning to things? Well, firstly, perspective is everything. Because I personally believe that a lot of what we do is based off of the meaning we place behind things, right? And I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean, when you look at your favorite coffee mug, there are many like it from the company that made it, right? But they weren't thinking about you when they were making it. Yet you don't want anyone in your house to touch it, or at least without your permission. So what does that say? We act up on things that can be replaced, or protect things that we know aren't one of a kind. Why? Because of the meaning behind it. That cup alone doesn't have value. Well, it did, but I'm not talking about the price tag here. I'm talking about what it means, or what it meant to you. That cup is special because someone you care about, or someone that cared for you, bought it for you. You cannot get attached to something or be attracted to something if your mind didn't put some sort of meaning behind it, right? So meaning is what makes something special. If the reason you treasure that cup was because of maybe its external features, you'd go buy a new one as soon as those features perish. Why? Because there are many like it. We do put meaning in things. It is what makes things worthwhile, or as some would say, meaning is what makes life bearable and provides us with something to hold or keep living for. Not just objects we treasure like your mug, but also the relationship we have with people and our life goals. Meaning is everything, man. Meaning is important. When it comes to finding meaning in life, for you to find meaning in life, you need to find something that brings that spark out of you. Especially in this day and age, I've met people who've encountered or are encountering an existential crisis, which is that moment when an individual questions if their life has meaning, purpose, or value. To them, I say, at least create an experience for yourself that you'd be glad about and will help you bear this burden of reality. Well, how does one do that? How does one create that experience? You need to change your way of thinking, or at least you need to change the way you think. Mel Robbins, one of the best female speakers in the world, once said in an interview of hers that your life comes down to your decisions, and if you change your decisions, you will change everything. And the only way at which you can change that is by taking responsibilities for the things you do. For you to overcome that existential crisis, or at least bear it, is by simply finding those things that you care about, that you can take responsibility for. And to endeavor in such a journey is very hard. It's not easy. But at least it means waking up in the morning less painful, less stressful, or less confused, knowing that I've got responsibilities to attend to, either by chasing your dreams of helping other people or helping out your family, you name it. Inky Johnson, also one of my favorite speakers, once said, "Do you know why people quit? People don't have pride in what they do. Do you know why people stop? They're selfish and it's just about them." Sometimes in life, man, the sooner you realize that it's not just about you, the sooner life starts getting interesting, I would say, because you now know that what you do really matters from then on, and what you do can have an impact. And that is very helpful to know, because then you would start to try to find that meaning, or actually start helping out for those people that you care about, that you know really matter in your life. That, I would say, that maybe sometimes can also help when coming to dealing with the existential crisis. And I want to leave you with this amazing quote. It was from a YouTube video that I was watching called Rick and Morty Finding Meaning in Life. The gentleman there said, "The only thing more terrifying than not existing or not knowing why you exist is existing and having no one to share it with."